Hey guys, Shaman37X here. I know it's been a little while, but anyway, that's for another time. I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's this little update for this little game coming out. It's called The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. It's a little known thing, I think. I might be one of the only people who knows about it. But basically this comes out like tomorrow as of recording this. It'll probably go up shortly after we record it. So yeah, it should be coming out tomorrow. I think around 1 to 2 p.m. EST. Is when Afterbirth I think is set to be released, as you can see, in about 17 hours. So I can kind of tell you like when I'm recording it. But basically I'm going to show you a couple screenshots here. This is like a massive overhaul to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. That's going to add, as you can see, a ton of new stuff. I've been talking about this stuff kind of throughout my Binding of Isaac Rebirth videos. But just make sure I'm gonna turn this down a bit just to make sure. I'm playing the 4 released songs for the update, the 4 that are on YouTube at least. And I noticed that I went to check it out, and you'll notice something here. They have actually already added the achievements for Afterbirth. All of the, at least I assume all of the achievements are here. So I figured I could go ahead and show you now. You know, I could show you here, but you're just gonna get that little red picture there. But as some of you might know, a trick on Steam is if you go to View Global Achievement Stats, this shows you all hidden achievements, and it shows you their proper art here. So I can kind of see, you know, some achievements that I don't have in the base game. But also, if I scroll down far enough right here, you can see all of the Afterbirth achievements. So I figured to just kind of take a look through some of these. I'm not going to try to go too much into these. Obviously, it's all just going to be speculation. But especially like the challenge ones should be pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Can I zoom in actually on this at all? Don't think so. Okay. That's fine. So we have there's some new co-op babies. I'm not sure actually how you're going to unlock those. I can only imagine there's going to be a new unlock requirement so that each character has a way to unlock another new baby, but I'm not actually sure how that's going to go. But so let's get into some of the challenges here, which I think were the first ones of interest that show up here. We have the Guardian, which based on the thumbnail is going to be Isaac's heart and what's the little guy's name? I can't think of the other name right now. It's the one that like distracts enemies and stuff. It seems to be one based around that, which is very interesting. We have Onon's Streak, which looks like a red chocolate milk. I don't know if that's a new item or what that could be, so that's very interesting. Pride Day, that's another one that's kind of very... Oh, if I had to guess, maybe that's going to be like a $3 bill, maybe like a rainbow worm that you can't get rid of, or the new rainbow worm trinket, and maybe Rainbow Baby? It might be like those kinds of items, if I had to guess. Blue Bomber, I can only imagine that's like a Bomberman. Well, Blue Bomber, actually that's a name for Mega Man, isn't it? Oh, that could go in a lot of different ways. That's probably based on like several new items that maybe we don't know about yet. Also, I can't help but notice that a lot of the co-op babies are just like colored red, blue, brown, green. That's interesting. Anyway, then we have what is that? XXXX, XXX, 8 X's. Then I'm guessing that's really interesting because I was actually thinking about how neat it would be if there was just like a floor that was like the entire game, like all like 6 to 8 regular levels just all in one floor, and I'm guessing that probably is going to be that. So that's a challenge definitely to look forward to. It's challenge 21, so that's the first I think of the new challenges. So that's going to be one to look forward to certainly. That's very interesting. What else do we have here? Kane holds... Oh, that's neat. Kane holds paperclip. So apparently there's going to be a way to make it so the Kane unlocks the ability to start with the paperclip. That's really neat. Wooden nickel? That's... Yeah, I can only imagine that's a trinket. That's the yellow background though. What other stuff has yellow background? It's like a character unlocks for a certain thing. Just a dark without damage. So it's those ones. Okay, so those are kind of like the more miscellaneous unlocks, or the yellow ones. There's not a whole lot of those. So I'm not sure what that means for how we're gonna unlock these particular Afterbirth things here. But interesting nonetheless. Speed, challenge 22. That looks like the fixed pocket. Oh, actually, I believe what that challenge is it's like the entire run is double speed, maybe. It's basically just plays the whole game faster. It's like a permanent, like with broken pocket watch, how sometimes you can get the things to go faster. I think it's like that. Okay, these challenges are a little less informative. I rule with the I was about to say the banana because that's what I called it. With the boomerang, have a heart just with a heart. Pay to play. I can only imagine that one's going to be based around like maybe you have like low damage, but you start out with like with the dollar or with 99 cents at least, and pay to play items. So that's kind of like your primary source of damage. I do actually remember doing some reading on one of the Reddits where he had people suggest challenges of something like that, where you have to like the money is basically health, so that would be interesting. And then there's brains, which I can't even begin to imagine what that might be. So what? Just like Toy Baby. These ones are all red background. What are the red backgrounds here? Have there even been red backgrounds before? As when I think. It lives. Okay, so those are like storyline mom unlocks. So I'm guessing that these babies might be somehow involved with Bomb again. That's interesting. These ones appear to be some other type of unlock, but these are the more unique ones. The Succubus baby, presumably that's based on the Succubus, so that's probably going to be a Lilith unlock. Blinding baby, that one's really cute. Actually, it's just like a little sun. Oh god, the dripping baby is just like a heart. Dark baby, picky baby. Looks like he's got a little coat hanger there. That's so good. Special hanging shopkeepers. That's a particularly interesting one. On the when the achievements are in order, this is the last one. Unlock the secret. It's also the only one with this particular descriptive test. Unlock the secret. Well, all the rest of them have like unlock more challenges or unlock challenges, unlock new baby, unlock new items, something like that. But okay, Blood baby. That's probably Judas. Revenge baby. That might be Samson. I'm not sure. Cracked baby. That one's kind of neat looking. Poor baby. That's probably Eden. Lucky pennies. Oh, that's what these. Okay, I think the wooden. Yeah, 'cause I think to unlock like how they have new types of pills and stuff, you actually have to unlock those. So the wooden nickel might actually be just like a new like pickup item, like the lucky penny. I think that's along the lines of like how you can get like the bomb, like the 1+1 bomb, or like the golden keys, the 1+1 bomb. Those are like the more rare items. I think that might be that sort of thing. Geez, here we have some more babies. Unlock a new co-op baby. This art here is interesting because down here they have like the hard mode kind of blood splatters down there. So that's very interesting. God, there's a lot of co-op babies for unlocks here. Jeez. Stud finder. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest. It's another. I think that's probably a new like passive or spacebar item. I actually can't even guess what that's gonna be. Little chest. That's probably a trinket. If I had to guess. It's a neat looking one there. Incubus. That's probably gonna be a Lilith unlock. If I had to guess. This one protector. That looks like a beefed up guardian angel. I don't know if that's. These two are probably somehow related. That's really neat. Sensor evil. Okay, these all have I think another new background color, like a orangish. Call that being. No, that color isn't seen before, so there's no like precedence as to how those might be unlocked. I'm guessing these might be Lilith unlocks with this kind of background. That's just a guess. Maybe it's the. That's the thing is, I know all these different background colors have significance, but I don't know what the significance is. Okay, so that like light lavender color, those are challenge unlocks. Okay, that's good to know. So like the stud finder there, that's a challenge unlock. I don't know what are the light blues here. Are the light blues a thing? Don't think they are. Okay. So yeah, there's a lot of new precedents being set here, so there's not a whole lot to base off. But all of these items look really cool, to be honest. The cracked dice, my shadow, that's probably Judas's shadow-esque item, or at least is somehow referential to it. Evil eye is really neat, for maybe similar to the cursed eye. I almost wonder if these might be like upgraded versions of current items, because I do notice a lot of similarities. Like black feather is like the crack in the sky. Evil eye, like I said, is like the cursed eye. I'm not sure what the sensor might be. But, very interesting. lot of these light blue items here. Eden's Blessing empty. These are probably all a new unlock. Yeah, because there's definitely one of these for each of the characters. There's no doubt about that. So these are probably for a new unlock requirement, which very well could be Mega Satan, because I know that's going to be a thing. And now that I think of it, also this like light orange color, that's probably what that means too. Now that I think of it, that's probably for another new unlock. So there's going to be at least... Oh, jeez. Probably... Oh, the orange ones might be greed mode unlocks. That's also almost certainly going to be a thing. I don't know how greed mode's going to work, like, progression-wise, but, that's probably what those are. Like, if I had to guess, just, like, looking at these, like, some of these sets of items here. There's Lilith, of course, new character there. Don't know how to unlock them yet, but, let's see, Eden's Blessing, Empty Vessel. I did notice there's, like, 3 new dice items, which is really neat. But, a lot of the dice items kind of aren't super useful. So I guess we'll see about that. Fart Baby, that's concerning. That's very concerning. Betrayal, Fate's Reward, that's probably the blue baby one. All the Void, Blind Rage is probably... That one actually might be, Lilith, now that I think of it. Athame? That one looks really neat. God, all this stuff looks so cool. I want it all. Also, these two up here have the same background as these, so those are probably linked. Also, the little chest also is the same as the light orange ones, as well as Lusty Blood, which I can only assume this is a Samson unlock because it's like Bloody Lust. But here we have some more challenge unlocks. Here we go. I really like how the challenges typically unlock new, like, they don't just unlock new like pickup items or like pedestal items. They unlock new like very new items, like how in the base game they unlock like the runes and some new cards and stuff. Here you can see there's 2 sets of 2 new pills that you can unlock from challenges. It looks like here you can get a gold bomb, which is really cool. I can only assume that's like the gold key, so that gives you like presumably infinite or some sort of buff to your bombs for a floor, which is really cool. Gold bomb will probably be from the blue bomber challenge. Get out of jail free. Does this save you from death? Just by looking at the picture and like the name, I almost wonder if that prevents a death while you're holding it. That's really cool. Poker chip, I have no idea what that might do. Blank rune, that's interesting because the blank card also works for runes. So I'm wondering if the blank rune is like a pedestal, like spacebar item, and they removed that functionality from the card, or if it's something else entirely. Kidney stone, that's a little graphic. The D8, yeah, there's the other dice I was talking about. The D8, very, very cool. I can't even imagine what else they could re-roll, to be honest. Maybe we could re-roll like the trinkets and pills and stuff that you have. Oh jeez, the new dice could do any number of things. And the gold heart, I can't imagine that would give you like infinite health for a floor, but that's gonna be very interesting. It might even just be like a new type of heart, like how you have, yeah, that's probably what it is actually. Very interesting. Immaculate Conception. Oh, that looks very significant. There's like a beige-ish background. It's from oh, what unlock is that? Oh, I don't know the requirement for that. I know that's gonna be one of Lilith's unlocks, but let me look that up actually really quick. Judas' Shadow. How is this unlocked? That might be Boss Rush. Come on, how do you unlock it? Yeah, it's the Boss Rush. Okay, so Immaculate Conception is going to be Lilith's Boss Rush unlock. I can only imagine, because there's only one new character, and that's the only reason they would have added that. So, that's interesting. Zodiac, I wonder how that's going to be related to all of the actual Zodiac items in the game. GB Bug, that looks like another item along the lines of like Missing No or Undefined. Key Bum, that sounds dreadful. I don't know why you would ever want that. I can only imagine it's like the just like the beggar who just like walks around and picks up coins, except he takes keys. That's terrible. Box of Friends. That's very interesting. Also, these are more of whatever set of unlocks this is from. I'm guessing it's greed mode. but that's just my guess, and I'm guessing that the light blue here might be Mega Satan. But we'll have to see about that. Yeah, let's see. Cambion Conception, Serpent's Kiss, Succubus, and Rune Bag. Those all, I believe, are what was I gonna say? Those are further unlocks for Lilith, kind of like tying together how she unlocks all of her new stuff for stuff like that. So included in this would be like her her mom's heart unlock, her darkroom unlock, chest unlock, cathedral unlock, and shoal unlock. So I couldn't tell you right now which is which succubus. I think is darkroom because it's got the purple background there, but I don't have all that stuff memorized currently. And then this is interesting because there's the blue womb for unlocking a hidden chapter, but there's not one for the other 3 hidden chapters. The flooded cellar, the burning, the flooded caves, which is actually the song right here. I'll go ahead and switch back to that. This is the flooded caves song. But they don't have achievements for that, or for the burning cellar, or for whatever the depths is going to be, which we actually don't know yet. I'm guessing like probably caustic or something like toxic sort of thing, maybe. Just a guess though. But blue womb, that's interesting because I was actually wondering if the womb was even gonna have a special hidden chapter like that. But yeah, that's just kind of like analysis of all of these guys. There's a lot going on here. I'm just kind of trying to look at this. I believe the purple. I'm gonna look this stuff up just so I can know for sure. Doors box. Panda's box Rebirth might help. How is this one unlocked? That has the purple background. So this will be how you unlock the succubus. It's by yep, purple background is the dark room, so you unlock the succubus by beating the lamb with Lilith. And let's see, what's another one? The black background, I think that's Shoal. I'm gonna just assume that that's Shoal, and go out on a limb and say you unlock the Serpent's Kiss by beating the Shoal with Lilith, and then Cathedral is, or Cambion Conception here is probably unlocked by beating the Cathedral. Rune Bag is probably the for beating the chest, and then Immaculate Conception is for beating Boss Rush with Lilith. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. So yeah, very interesting. I know for a fact that, you know, based on what I have to go by here, that it's very possible this isn't even a complete list of the achievements. It almost certainly isn't, actually. But I'm guessing that the light blue colors here are the Mega Satan unlocks for all of the characters. So we have all 10 of them here. And then these orange ones are all 12 actually. Characters either? Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna dwell on that. And then I think the like light orange ones here, that's probably Groot, but that would make sense because that's like the color of gold. And then that only leaves the Mega Satan unlocks because I know that that's going to be a thing now. So, and there are the same amount of those as well. 5 and 11. Actually, there's only 11 of those, but there's 12 of the other ones here, right? 10, and then 11, 12. This is very interesting. Sorry, I have to do some research on the spot here, but I want to not have to spend too much time editing this video together. Let's see. 12. Okay, yeah, there are going to be 12. There are 12 characters. So, or when Lilith at least is introduced, there are going to be 12 characters. So that begs the question of why are there only 11 Creed mode unlocks? 9, 10, 11. Yeah, there's only 11 Greed mode unlocks. Again, it's probably just because the list isn't quite complete, but that's that at least is a point of interest. Something maybe to keep in mind, that this is most certainly not a complete list. Also helped by the fact that there's only an achievement for unlocking the Hidden Womb chapter. But I think that's gonna just about do it for this video. Next video you see for me will most likely be will go up tomorrow, and it will be of probably my first greed mode run, or I might go for unlocking Lilith first. But basically, it's going to be an Afterbirth video, no doubt about it. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check the description for a link to my Rebirth playlist, where you can check out all of the progress I've made into Rebirth so far. As you can see, I got quite a few of the achievements. Well, it's hard to tell now because they added a bunch, but I was only missing about 10-ish achievements before they chucked in all the Afterbirth achievements here. They're mostly lost unlocks, but yeah. And also follow me on Twitch, because I'll probably be doing a lot of live streaming of this game as well when I get the chance. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys later.